federal government of Nigeria have revealed plans to borrow a total sum of 250 billion naira, which is $600 million, from the World Bank to solve issues concerning environmental degradation in the 19 northern states and the Federal Capital Territory. The coordinator of the project revealed the details of the project, which was to deal with persistent issues of land degradation in the aspect of erosion, deforestation, water management, and food production. Food production, that is farming. The project coordinator further revealed that the various state governments in the country accentuated the necessity of the project in the north. He also made it clear that the various governors forum in the country met virtually to discuss the impending projects. Commenting on the exclusion of the southern region, he made it known that the south was mostly affected by gully erosion and flooding, and a project known as New Map was initiated specifically for it. The National Program Coordinator of Nigeria Erosion and Watershed Management Project, Salisu Dahiru, represented by Agro-Climatic Resilience in Semi-Arid Landscapes, Water Resources Specialist Ayuba Anda, he said, the project entails to address the issue and challenges of environmental degradation in terms of deforestation, erosion, store water management, meeting the needs of the people in terms of food production. There is need to restore this land to better productive use, being that we are also restoring the landscape. The project has to be implemented at the community level because the community people are those that are very impacted. We are targeting the 19 northern states plus the FCT. The cost of this project is about $600 million for 6 years. It is a loan that the federal government is obtaining from the World Bank. Loan again. It's been interesting to know that this project was not the creation of the federal government of Nigeria sitting here in Abuja. It is a project that has the initiation of various state governments considering the peculiarity and the needs. This project has a high political will whereby all the Nigerian Governors Forum had to meet virtually and chaired by the Northern Governors Forum to ensure that they go on with the project as requested. The states are fully participating and the communities are also aware. Sensitization is already going on even before the effectiveness of the project. Replying to questions of the exclusion of the southern region, he said the south is affected in terms of gully erosion and flooding, but we had a project which was New Map that was to address the issue of gully erosion and land degradation. Borrowing money to finance this huge project is very necessary for the project to make or to take off in time due to the various issues faced by affected communities. People are hungry. They will not even get money to say, oh, let us use this to get something so that Nigerians can feed themselves, so that the standard of living of the people will be improved. First thing first, when two trees fall on top of each other, you can't remove the one that is down. You have to remove the one from the top so that it will be much easier for you. If you are not trying to remove the one from the bottom, you are just going to be stressing yourself. Of course, you might get it done at the end of the day, but it will take you a very, very long time, which you don't even have business wasting time. Just remove the one on top so that it will make life easy for you. So that is just the analogy I can just use when it comes to the immediate needs of the people. You can see all of them, like I've always said, and they will always agree together because now they have already put some things together for the southerners too. But you begin to ask yourself, all the money that they have been collecting, borrowing since, let's say, since 1960, where is the country today? You can't even just say, oh, yes, something tangible has been done in this country. This is the level at which we are. Why is it that they cannot even channel something that everybody will benefit, will now see, and you see help at the end of the day? In terms of business, in terms of development, the electricity issue, what are they doing about that? Electricity issue. Now we are hearing that since it has been privatized, they made a mistake. From what we are seeing, a mistake was made in giving it to some people who are contractors and what have you. Something that you will do, and in return it will make money if there's stable electricity. So when are we going to get it right when it comes to electricity, 247 electricity? When are we going to get it? What are they waiting for? Is the project so huge that you cannot even get solution around it? I don't know. When are we going to get out of this whole? That is one of the first things that ought to be done, that at least the whole country will enjoy. No matter who you are, you will benefit from it. Now, like I've always said, these politicians across board, they are brothers and sisters. They are of the same parents. When they don't begin to get some kind of positions, that is when they will not begin to hear, oh, we are marginalized, we are this and this and that, we are marginalized. The marginalization that we are experiencing in this country is the marginalization of the masses, not the politicians. The politician will not be telling you ethnicity, because to me, I don't even see any need when somebody will say, oh, they're not giving our people appointments. The people they are going to give appointments, how is that appointment going to better your life? Is that the economy that they are supposed to fix? All of the people that are enjoying all these juicy positions, tell me, how have they affected your life? I don't understand, because I'm not seeing the correlation between their appointment and this. Everybody will just be carried away. Yes, there's lopsidedness in this appointment, this and that. It is only this region that is getting all this appointment. But at the end of the day, ask yourself, with the people from that region and those people, they are the ordinary people from that region and those who are getting the appointment, tell me, what has he yielded? Is this yielded to the people, the ordinary people? You understand what I'm trying to say? It's just unfortunate. This is another. They are they know that Buhari loves borrowing. So this government is about, APC is all about borrowing. Just be borrowing and borrowing and borrowing. Even borrow to even do business, to invest, borrow and invest, so that at least it will be yielding dividends. That borrowing, that loan will be yielding dividends at the end of the day, profits, about revenue generation. No, but something they will squander, and you can't even get a solution around it. Now, when it comes to, oh yes, that's why immediately they know that Nigerians will begin to ask questions. Of course, Nigerians will still ask questions. We thank God for the civil societies that we have, the groups that we see have, that we see everybody cannot just face one this direction. That is why they are quickly telling you, it is not all about it's not the federal government that initiated it. Oh, we are going to start spending the money. It's going to be at a community by community level. Oh yeah, the southerners too. There's a problem. There's another problem they are facing. It's going to be tackled and all of that. So they know that those are the questions that Nigerians will want to come up with. But it goes beyond that. Nigerians will still ask questions. But unfortunately, if they want to go about it, they will go about it so speedily. I could hear the Senate president the other day, when I don't know whether they were trying to generate money between them, the road safety, the custom and all of that. There was a law that they made that one sector will be the one collecting money, but I don't know whether they couldn't get the money. But the only thing, what I really want to bring out from this whole thing is that now they were not calling the custom man. Now I said, but you made a law that so group should be collecting the money. So where do you want me to get money from? So now they need money as soon as yesterday. The Senate president now say, oh, if it will take them to make another law, but they are going to be swift about it, and they will be swift about it because they need money as soon as possible. So when it comes to that, because of course they are going to benefit from it now. They say they need money. They don't need money to do what? Nigerians are hungry. They have been hungry since 2015. The hunger has been there before 2015, but it has escalated. What have they done? Nothing. But when it comes to something that will favor them, they will speed it up very fast. Very fast. Federal government of northern Nigeria. Asari Dokubo, do you come across this news? You always find strength whenever you hear the name Nnamdi Kanu. Rise and defend your people. Asari has his own share of the loans because he is a Mohajudin. If you know, you know. Now everybody is beginning to know that what Buhari was put there to do against southern Nigeria, and nobody will talk, as the corrupt and one-sided Senate will approve it. Nigeria has seen 99. But our own very brothers from the south will still join the north to criticize people like Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. The federal government borrowing huge sums of money to take care of the northern states and not considering the serious environmental pollution of oil minerals that produce or provide the major financial resource of the nation from some southern states. What a great imbalance. That is it now. They want Nigeria. The country has divided itself. You guys should keep complaining. You better channel your energy to something positive. The presidency did not do it hidden. If the decision is wrong, let your representative question it. Or are they not representing from, I don't know, representative from everywhere? Don't mind them. Let them continue. Hey, one Nigeria. 2023 is around the corner and APC is looking for various ways to see money for campaigns. This is just one of them. Come, Malami, bring the referendum booklet. Let me sign before the next borrowing so that everybody can go his or her way. That was a long story. Wow, Asari Dokubo, it is time for your voice and action, and not only against Nnamdi Kanu. We are waiting. Please, I am really confused. What happened to the recovered loot fund? I think the government may need to explain the details in view of the need for government borrowing for infrastructural developments. So guys, let me talk more than this. Let's hear your own. What do you think? Hee hee.